This your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right. The coolest YouTuber ever. And I'm back with another banging video. And in this video, yes, you read that title, I will be talking about the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 and my personal opinion. This is not no facts really, just my own facts, my own opinions. And I don't want you guys to give me a thumbs down because you think I'm bashing one of the other ones. Clearly, I bought both of them with my own money. No one paid for this. So, I reserve the right for my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, with that being said, I just going to talk about things I like, things I don't like, things I think is better on this console, or what I think, which console I think like does it better, as far as playing next gen games and stuff like that. But anyway, we're going to start this right after that intro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, hit that bell, because I got so many videos dropping. I just dropped a video where I showed off some of the accessories for the PlayStation and Xbox Series X. Go check that video out. It will be at the end of the video. But without further ado, let's get right to this video right after that intro. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Back, and I just want to really talk about both both consoles, which is the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. And my opinion on both of them is I like them both. Of course, clearly why I still got them, or I would have sold one of them. But it's like the PlayStation. Let's start with the PlayStation. I think the PlayStation is dope, but it's one of them things where I think people want it more than the Xbox because everybody else wants it. But is it actually better than Xbox? No. Does it do more than Xbox? No. Is it just a better overall console than Xbox? No. I think it's like iPhones versus Android. A lot of people like iPhones because everybody else got them. But are they better than Androids? No. I'm an iPhone dude, and I like Android. I know if you watch my channel like the rest of my subscribers have, I got every Android phone, and I have had every iPhone. So if you haven't seen that, check one of my previous videos out. I like both phones. But anyway, back to the consoles. I still think PlayStation 5 is like having Jordans or the new latest car, latest sneakers, the latest clothes. One of them things that most people want it because everybody else wants it. That's what I think the PlayStation is versus the Xbox. But my personal opinion is I like the PlayStation a lot. But the look of it, I think the look is better on this. It just look better. It's quiet. This thing is like a 1992 Honda with no muffler. This thing is loud. Hey, I know y'all been seeing some of the videos where people talk about how loud this thing, this coil fan or the disc spinning, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I don't have that problem. It ain't that loud, but it is loud. The Xbox is quiet to the point where you don't even know if it's on or not unless you look at the lights or something. Other than that, you don't even know if it's on. I'm not bashing PlayStation on. I actually love it a lot. I probably like it more than the Xbox just because I guess I'm a Sony guy. I don't know. Or it might be because of one of the things, like I just said, I like it because everybody else like it and that's the popular thing to get. And, everybody's harder to get it than the Xbox. To me, in my opinion, it is. But the Xbox selling points to me is the resume play. Like you can pause the game or cut the system off. You be playing a game, cut the system off, turn it right back on, jump right back in your game. I'm talking about instantly. PlayStation is fast, don't get me wrong, but it's not instant. Does that matter? No, but just makes you feel like you're playing the new next gen consoles. It makes you feel like you're playing it when you're on the Xbox. I like the setup, I think, better on the PlayStation than I do the Xbox. That kind of reminds me of like the Xbox One, that it ain't nothing really new. And actually, they kind of took some stuff away as far as like customizing it, which is cool, which is whatever. But the Xbox can run 120 hertz, 4K out the box, almost every game, I think. Yeah, it's the settings. You can go to the settings on here and change it to 4K 120 hertz. PlayStation stays at 60 until you play Call of Duty, which is the only game I think, don't quote me on that, only game I think that actually plays at 4K 120 is if you got the HDMI 2.1. But the Xbox, it says it right in the settings from jump. I like that. And I like that a lot. And Game Pass. Oh my God, let me not even get on Game Pass. Game Pass on the Xbox Series X is serious. It's so many games. I don't even have no actual disc or anything for the Xbox. I had some stuff, but whatever. I don't have no more. I use everything on Game Pass, or I just download it from the, Xbox store or whatever. But PlayStation, and then another thing is, well, I'll get to this first. PlayStation, they got the PlayStation Now, which got a few games. What is it, 12 games, 10 games, something like that, which is cool. Got some pretty decent games, but Xbox Game Pass, it's gonna put some game places out of business if they continue to expand it. That is crazy. If you ain't tried that, you can play that on your iPad, your iPhone, your Android. You can, coming soon, you'll be able to play Game Pass on your, I'm pointing this way because this is my iPad on your iOS devices. You'll definitely be able to play it soon on there. They say it's coming sometime 2021, but as of this video, you can't play it. But you can use your Android phone, Android tablet, and it works good. Game Pass, and it's smooth. Sony can't compete with that right now. I think they could do something with the PlayStation Now or something. I forgot. You could take the controller or something and play or somebody else's house. Something, I don't know. I can't remember. I just know Game Pass on there is excellent. And it may sound like I'm just like loving Microsoft versus Sony. It's not. I'm just telling you my personal opinion from having both, playing both. And at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you which one I like better or which one I think is the best next-gen console and you should buy it today. I'm going to tell you that towards the end of the video. But with the PlayStation, I just think a lot of the titles that not being at, not being at 120 hertz, I don't get that. Especially like Spider-Man. That's the only actual game that's licensed for the system. You know what I'm saying? Like that Microsoft don't have. It's Spider-Man. Why is that not at 120? I don't understand that. That and another thing that makes me mad about all these consoles, both of them I should say, is, for one, where's Nintendo? Whatever. But both of these consoles is there is no game day, like no exclusive titles as of right now. Microsoft don't have none. Like none. Like, I don't get that. Neither one. It's like they rushed it because of the holidays and they wanted our money. That's really what it was about. Was they wanted our money fast, so they brung these systems out. And this is not my first Xbox. This is technically my third, but this is the second one I actually kept. Now, I sold two, or sold one. I took one back because it was messed up. But it was glitching, cutting off. The first one I had cut off my TV. And Call of Duty was horrible. Oh my God, it was horrible. I'm talking like frames per second, it was stuttering. I don't know. That's a whole nother video. I don't want to bash neither one. That's not what this video is about. So, but not having no exclusive titles at launch is horrible. And they still, I don't think they're gonna have no exclusive titles for either one, besides Spider-Man for probably February, March. I don't think next month there's none either. But I don't know. Then between the two controllers, I like the Xbox controller is just like the Xbox One controller, so that's not nothing new. But the Sony controller is new. That haptic feedback is amazing. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Hands down, Microsoft doesn't even come close to this. I don't want you to thumb my video down because I just said that, But as far as that part, Microsoft don't come close. Just like I said, Game Pass and PlayStation Now or PlayStation Plus, whatever, don't come close to Game Pass. So they got some trade-offs. But some people say it's crazy if you got both systems because you're either a Sony person or a Microsoft person. And I don't think that's true. Me, I like both for different reasons. I really do. I like the 120 hertz on here out the box, ready to go. I like Game Pass. I like the look of it. I like how quiet it is. I like what else I like about it? They both play the last gen games, but this one can play Xbox 360 games. Like I say, they got their pluses. PlayStation, the interface, I love it. The controller, I love it. I even like the look of it. It's neat. It's different. I really don't have no dislikes for either one, except for they just need to send some more updates and get the little bugs out of both of them, because some people have problems with PlayStation just as much as they have problems with, with Xbox, the Series X. But I don't think neither one of them is bad. I don't think neither one of them is like, how can I explain it? Like, to me, both of them is just as good as the other one. for different reasons. It just depends. Eventually, it's going to come down to what games you like to play. That's eventually, not now, but eventually. And maybe even come down to preference, of course, of how my mustache is sticking up, of how it looks in your setup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it could. Some people may even get one just because of the look. But that's why you see the blue lights and the green lights. That's why I got both of them, one for green, clearly for Xbox, and one blue for PlayStation. But anyway, I'm rambling. But I think my personal, like, if I had to choose one over the other, it's hard, but oh man, if I just had to choose, it probably would be, I don't know. This is the reason why I got both of them, because I like them for two different reasons. Man, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. It's which one I can't live without. Like if I had somebody say, here's a PlayStation, here's an Xbox. You can only have one. I would probably say Sony. I probably would. I don't know. I don't even know what was leaning me more towards the Sony than the Xbox, because I really, really like the Xbox. You know, I definitely want to hear you guys' opinion on which one you guys think is better, which one you think is worth, you know, the wait, the sleeping outside, the money, and all that. Because me personally, you know, I'm not knocking nobody who watched this and they slept outside for 3 days, 2 days, or a day, an hour, whatever, or you were just outside waiting on this, or you stayed up all night, you know, because I did that too. I ain't knocking nobody for that, but are these systems worth any of that? No. I've seen some YouTube videos of people say, I slept outside 3 days for it. It was so worth it. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. The reason why I say that is because, hear me out. Are these new gen systems that much better than the One X and the PlayStation Pro? No. Is the graphics just that much mind-blowing like we thought coming into this? Like maybe last year, we thought PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox was going to be insane. Talking about graphics that look like right now, real life. Like if you look in the mirror, that's how I thought the new next-gen systems was going to be. And it's not like that. They are a big improvement, meaning games load faster. I guess they do, you know, because when you downloading the game to the PlayStation, that thing it took me 3 hours, and I got a gigabyte of internet speed, and it's plugged directly up. And it still took me almost 2 hours to do, Call of Duty. And that was ridiculous. It do let you play some of it, but they don't let you play the campaign until the disc is done. And that's crazy. So the load time ain't that much faster, you know. Like I say, not to knock either system, but is it that much of a step over the previous systems? I don't think so. I've had every PlayStation, every Xbox, Nintendo, Atari. I'm that old. I had Atari 7200 or whatever it was back in the early 90s. I'm that old. Like I had that. My dad had that. Super Nintendo Genesis. And is this just that much better than the last? To me, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. That's why I say it's not worth what people making it out to be. Standing outside and, you know, even me being up, I was up one time at like 10 hours straight getting the Xbox first, because I got that one first, then PlayStation. Well, both of them. I stayed up all night and got both of them. I didn't got them from Amazon. I didn't got them from Target. I didn't got them from Best Buy. I didn't got them from everywhere but Walmart. Walmart's the worst. Don't ever even try Walmart. Bot City. Horrible. But anyway, I definitely love both systems. And I don't take nothing away from anybody who did any of those things that I said. If you feel like it's worth it, then it's worth it. You may, these AirPods, you might stay outside for the next AirPods for a month. If you feel like it's worth it, hey, who am I to tell you it's not worth it? To me personally, would I do it? No, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not the type of person that would stand outside for consoles for hours or days or weeks and sleep outside, you know. But the funny thing is, I've done that for phones. This is the reason why I say certain things to certain people is worth it and certain people is not. For me, these consoles is not worth it, but I did that for an iPhone. I've actually did that for an iPad. When the first iPad came out, I was outside for like 6 hours at the mall waiting on it to open up. And the iPhone 5S, which was my favorite iPhone, I was outside almost damn near a day outside of the mall, our T-Mobile store, one of them stores to get. I can't remember, it was a long time ago. But I've done that. To me, was that worth it? No. But would I do it again? Yes. So I understand why people do that, and it's fun. You get to meet new people. It's an experience itself, so it is fun. So I ain't knocking you if you done that. Big shout out to you because you secured the bag, you secured your console. I don't care which one you got. Shout outs to you. And if you haven't get it, don't be discouraged. Trust me, this is like my 6th or 7th console. I've had 3 PlayStations or 4 PlayStations and about 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 Xboxes. And I sold a couple to different people, whatever. But it's not hard. You just got to do your research, watch YouTubers, and when we say it's live, be on it with your payment method ready. I did a whole video about it, so I'll probably link it up there at the end or something like that. You can go down on my videos and see it. I said how, some of my tips and tricks on how to secure one if you haven't already. It's not that hard as everybody's saying. Like I say, that's another video. But let's see, what else I want to talk about with these consoles. The HDMI 2.1 thing, does it really show a different picture than having HDMI 2.0? I don't think so. Maybe I'm old, maybe I'm colorblind or something, but it ain't, oh my God, having an HDMI 2.1 is 50 million times better than having an HDMI 2.0. I'm gonna be honest, it's not that much better to the point where you gotta go upgrade your TV to get, that's what I did. But to upgrade, because I wanted a new TV in my room anyway, but should you do it now? No, because most games, especially for PlayStation, are not even running in 120 hertz. So, and then is Xbox better because it run at 120 hertz now, most stuff, than this one run at 60? To me, no. I don't know. Unless you like a super gamer. I know some of you guys are who watch me, but I'm not a super gamer, so maybe I just don't notice these different changes and different colors and different, smoothness and the frame rate. I don't notice it. This is the TV right that I use is a QLED. When I watch movies, I notice a difference, but playing a game, I don't notice a difference from that to my LED TV. Is it a little brighter? Yes. Is the colors pop out more? Yes. But does that make it a better experience? No. It just make it look better, but it ain't a better experience. So if you got a TV now, you can't afford to get a new QLED or one of these new Sonys or whatever, don't worry about it. Just play your consoles. You're going to have just as much fun off the $2,000 TV than a $200 TV. You're going to have the same exact experience. It's going to be fun. They run smooth. So, like I say, if you can't afford both consoles and you only had to get one, which one would I recommend? Like I say, that really goes down to personal preference. But Game Pass, you can pay $40 up front, and I think it's like $15 a month or something like that, and you can play hundreds of games now that you used to love, or game that you probably like, you want to try, but you didn't want to spend money on all these different games. I say if you want to play a lot of games now, get the Xbox, definitely. If you just want it because of Spider-Man, as of right now, then of course you gotta get the Sony. Spider-Man is amazing. Is it worth just getting the PlayStation just because of that? No, it's not. So if you got the Xbox Series X, are you missing out by not having Spider-Man? No. I love Spider-Man. I beat it twice. So I'm working on the remaster one that comes with it when you buy the Ultimate Edition, whatever it is. I'm working on that one now to rebeat that again because I beat it when it was on PS4, but I'm playing the remaster, so I'm gonna be beating that in a couple of days. But I do think Spider-Man is a great game, but I'm waiting on Xbox to drop something big. I ain't talking Halo. I don't like Halos. I ain't knocking nobody to do. That's just not my kind of game. I don't like Halo games. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to you Halo guys. That's what's up. Me, I like Grand Theft Autos. I like the what else I like? The Watch Dogs games. I like realistic open world games where you can almost do stuff that you can't do in real life. Call of Duty is cool because it's like an army game. It's kind of real life. So, well, it is kind of like real life a lot. But that is me. I like those type of games. With action and you could drive around and stuff. And Call of Duties. The Halos and those alien futuristic games. People love them. First player shooters, they love them. It's just not for me. But like I say, if you want to play games, a lot of games now, you don't want to spend a lot of money, I think the Xbox is the way to go. But I love the PlayStation controller. It just feel good. It look good. This thing is amazing. Like, it's just the shape of it. It kind of reminds me of like Spider-Man symbol or something on his chest. I don't know. But I really like this thing. And the haptic feedback, like I say, is amazing. These things even get tighter. Certain games, when you're about to shoot and stuff, you can feel like it getting tighter. I don't know. The controller is amazing. I do still like the Xbox controller too. But it's no difference than the last year's Xbox controller, which is not a bad thing. It was already great. I think PlayStation 4 controller was cool. But this, I don't know what they did with this haptic feedback, but it is dope. Trust me, if you ain't played PlayStation yet, this may persuade you to go to PlayStation just from this alone. But Xbox, they coming out with some punches with that Game Pass and just a bunch of different things that it do. The 120 hertz right now, you can put it on your game console right now. You know, so just personal preference, personal opinion. Don't let me or no other YouTuber persuade you to get one or the other. They both great systems. If you can afford it, get both. But if you can't, come down on what you like most, which games that you feel like is going to be better on the Xbox than the PlayStation. Because if it's on both systems, if the game you want is on both systems, it really don't matter whichever one you get. You know, whichever one Walmart site come up, a Best Buy site, pull the trigger, get it. You won't be mad at either one. Now, the Xbox Series S, I ain't knocking you guys for having it. Whoever you know that's watching me now, watching the video, and you have it, this is something I wouldn't get. Because I've seen some of the things that it don't do. So, you know, that I don't even think it is 4K. I don't even think so. I can't remember. I could be wrong, but there's some things that it don't do. I can't remember exactly because I didn't look into it because, you know, I just seen it, that it don't do some stuff. I've seen some boxes check that this one does, that one don't do. But me, personally, I'd rather have the PlayStation Digital than the one with the disc. The reason why I say this, of course, I like Blu-rays. I got plenty of Blu-rays. So that is, if you're into Blu-rays and movies and stuff like that, of course, you got to get the disc. But one thing I like about the digital version of the PlayStation, to do everything this one do is, you just got to download it once. And you can play it all night and day. I got to have the disc. I got to download it, which takes hours, and then have the disc. That alone irritates me. That alone irks my nerves. That I got to have the disc in every time I play a game. I'd rather have digital. And, you know, if I still haven't seen the digital yet. I haven't seen it light up on Best Buy or Amazon where I could buy it, or I would have bought it and probably give this one away or something, sell this one or something like that. Because I like the digital. I really want that one. So, I don't know. Maybe the next video you see, I might have the digital and sold this one. I don't know. Because as long as I got one good Blu-ray player to watch all my Blu-rays, I'm good. I don't have to have both with Blu-rays. But I wouldn't have the Series S for the Xbox. My personal opinion. Please don't thumbs my video down because you got it and you love it and you think it's amazing. More power to you. Just my personal opinion is, which is just my opinion, I just wouldn't buy it. You know, not for myself. Maybe for my kid or something. But I wouldn't have it. But anyway, if any questions you guys got, you know, leave it about the systems, about what games I think is the best, or which one I think plays better on this system and that system, or just any question you got about the system, period. Leave it below. I answer all questions. Please give me a thumbs up. You know, don't think I'm bashing one or the other, because like I said, clearly I bought both of them. I enjoy both of them. I love both of them for two different reasons. That's why I couldn't go with one without the other one. You know, for real. You know, even though I said part of the PlayStation, just because of little preferences like the controller, stuff like that, but Xbox is dope. If you got Xbox and you watching this, I know you saying Xbox is 10 times better than the PlayStation, because in so many ways it really kind of is. But then if you got the PlayStation 5, you're like, no way. PlayStation 5 is killing Xbox. I understand. Because certain things that you just love, you're a Sony person, certain things you just love that, you know, you would never try Xbox. And some Xbox people would never try PlayStation. It's until you try both, you really can't say one is better than the other. You have to sit down and try both. And then you will say, you feel like I feel like they're both amazing consoles. They both get the job done and good, you know. So anyway, with that being said, I'm out. It's your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right. The coolest YouTuber ever. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications on. Hit that bell because I got plenty of videos dropping. Plenty. If you ain't seen some of my videos, go down below. You know, after this video and watch a couple of my videos. I truly appreciate it. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Some people thinking I got more than that. No, I only got 700 subscribers. I've been doing this since, let's see, I started my channel in May, but I didn't drop my first video till like April, let's see, May, June, July, I think. So July, August, September, October, November, December. So 5 months. 5 months I've been doing this. And I'm almost 1,000, you know, subscribers, which is, you know, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I just appreciate every one of my 700 plus subscribers that I got. I appreciate every one of y'all, because when I get to 7,000, 7 million, y'all gonna be rocking with me. I'm gonna be rocking with y'all, and I'm gonna remember y'all names, because the same people always comment. Like Ray, I think his name Ray Davis, I want to say. I think it's name Dave. But anyway, shout out to you, Ray. You always rock with me, always watch my videos. Appreciate you for watching all my videos, commenting, and you know, when I make it to the top, I'm gonna make sure I give, you know, back to you guys, you know, whatever it is, giveaways, to make sure the people who actually watch me get them versus the people who just started watching me that day. I'm gonna make it fair, of course, but I'm gonna try to my best to where I do something personally for you guys for sticking with me from the beginning to this road to 1 million subscribers, because that's really the ultimate goal for anybody that's a YouTuber, is to get to 1 million subscribers. And with you guys' help, I can do it. And it's moving fast. You know, I'm actually excited to see what 2021 brings this channel, to bring you guys, and bring all the new things I'm gonna be doing, showing off to you guys. So yeah. Once again, love you guys. Thank you for watching me from the bottom of my heart. It means, even if you haven't even subscribed to my channel, you just want to watch me, I appreciate you. I definitely do. Just for, you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. All right. Thank y'all for watching again. I'm out. Peace.